follow my lead. We on the road to achieve success and settle for less. No need. If you could dream, you can achieve what you believe.
What's going on, y'all? This is what's the name of the gym?
Forget it. That's screw it. I got it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tony Crizzy. We about to get into this killer arm workout. Stay tuned.
Let's do it.
All right, that's that right there.
Okay, now let me go.
All right, let's do it together. Let's just do it together.
No.
Let's just do it together.
What's going on, y'all? We're about to get into this killer arm workout, biceps and triceps. I'm gonna show y'all how to get guns like this, all natural. And that's not pump too. Alright, so let's get into it. That's right.
Right, yeah. Alright.
That's right, man.
Twin muscle.
Get out of here.
All right, guys, this is your boys. Right now, we are starting with the dips. What are we starting with, Devin?
Yeah, we're starting with the dips. I think we did about 4 or 5 sets on this. Of course, this is just a warm-up set. My suggestion to when you do exercises like this is definitely build up to where you can add some weight and resistance to it. Then you'll get the full benefits of it. So we got TCrizzy right now. He doing his set. Like I said, we doing body weight the first set, and then from there we're gonna pyramid up to like a heavy set, and then we're gonna pyramid back down. It's almost like a triangle. You know, you reach the top and then you go right down.
Make sure you let them know too why it's important to really put dips in. Like, that's how you got your arms so big. Like, people notice that, you know, your arms are, you know, your triceps are looking pretty big. You know what I mean? Let them know.
Yeah, I've always been very bicep dominant, but over the past like just 2-3 years, my triceps have really exploded, and a lot of that has been it's been credit to doing dips, and a lot of weighted dips, really, not just body weight, but weighted dips.
Along with floor
that's pressing. Floor pressing was cool too, but dips really was the main thing, because I stayed consistent with dips. Floor presses, I kind of went in season, out of season, you know, but dips, I was just.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And right now you're in the middle of doing.
Yeah, I believe this is my second. That may be my second set.
And this guy right here, he's doing He look like he's having a pretty hard time there, doesn't he?
You know. The thing is, TCrizzy. I mean, you on here, right?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, the thing is, Tone, you strong. It's just that you're not used to the exercise. And once you start to get used to it, then you're going to climb in weight like crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Me, I'm used to it. So, I mean, I used to go up to, you know, pretty heavy in dips. You know, three, sometimes 4 45-pound plates for reps. Like I said, really get that weight in. A lot of people, they really they really bypass like a lot of the compound exercises that are good for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dips.
Oh, yeah. Now you about to go for 2
pull-ups. You know what I mean? Oh, those things weighted definitely is just like amazing. Right.
I think it was pretty interesting how you were able to do those 2 45s and a 25 with your dips. I think it's pretty intricate the way that. But yeah, like I said, so far we got the dips down. I'm just taking my time, you know, trying to follow his lead.
Let me tell you how important dips are. There's actually a good amount of people who think dips are even more important than the actual bench press. Like, it is that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Dips is huge for triceps, it's huge for chest and tricep development. You know what I mean? What's the guy's name? Vince
McMahon?
No, Vince McMahon. The guy, Vince something.
What is he?
He was a bodybuilder back earlier. back during the earlier portion. No. But he actually, in his gym, he didn't have any bench press. He just had all dips, like for chest, because he didn't think that like benching did anything, for chest development.
Did he ever win in Olympia?
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think that goes to show that we shouldn't be all dips and no bench.
Oh, of
Remember
course,
folks
but
that hit that bench.
I'm saying that to say how important dips actually are in,
right.
a tricep or just chest routine.
But right now we're getting into the, what is it, skull crushers?
Yeah, we're doing the skull crushers right now. Did we superset this? I believe we supersetted this with close grip bench. This is always good to work all three heads of the triceps. Again, it hits all three heads of the triceps. It's definitely something that you have to do and utilize if you want to get your triceps, if you want to take your triceps to the next level, So we started off fairly light and then we went a lot heavier than what we usually do, but just to kind of shock our muscles with some new weight, So TCrizzy doing his set, he doing his warm up set, he making it look real light, look easy,
right? And really, my arms were in pain because those dips already take a lot out on you. That's the reason why we did dips first, because dips are such a demanding workout on the tricep muscle itself.
Yes, it is.
Mama, you're going to shut up, okay?
Don't you talk to her like that.
You don't talk to her that way. Okay.
Yeah, Tone, he going in. Big Rob going in.
Big Rob. Now at this point, Devin's starting to take. At this point, DWillz step up the weight.
Now we're hitting our next set, and almost anything that we do, we usually pyramid up in weight. We really do. It pretty much doesn't matter what muscle group we're working, what exercise we're doing. We're pretty much always going to pyramid up in weight.
And we're disciplined with the weight, with the rest periods.
Yeah, the rest periods are very disciplined. Usually in the neighborhood of 45 to 60 seconds, or if as we're filming right now, we're actually going back and forth with no rest. It's as long as it takes him to finish his set, and then I go and we're just going back to back.
And it's important. It's important to let them know too that the reason with weight don't seem to be going as high, as heavy as it would seem, but that right there is a challenge for us because of the simple fact that we're going back and forth. It's not a lot of rest period to go and rack the bars up with a bunch of weight because we're going back to back so quick.
Yeah, because this is more muscular. This is a combination of muscular endurance along with just regular strength training within muscular endurance. So it has its place. A lot of people, you go into the gym and they're not disciplined at all with the rest periods. They'll do a set and then 3 to 5 minutes they're on their phone, and it's just you're losing the pump. You got to keep that blood flowing in the muscle. That's how muscle is built. You know what I mean?
Right. And now I'm giving it my go. With a 45 on each side. I've been out of the loop with skull crushers, but I'm getting back in. The technique can be a little intense, when you're getting back in the mix of it, because if you're not used to the movement, but I'm making it happen. And I'm not used to, doing it so close with the grip, so close with the knurling grip. So right now we're going a little heavier than usual without no type of knurling grip on the bar. So making sure to spot one another just so we can feel the weight. You want to get familiar with the weight. That's how you keep getting stronger. As usual, DWillz is tearing it up. And me, here I go. I'm about to give it my shot. Doesn't work out too good, but we're making progress slowly but surely.
Yeah, now this is the part. This is the portion of the workout where we're at our working set, and so what that means is we'll spend 3 or 4 sets just at this weight, not moving it up or down, and this is also good as well. It's a lot easier. You can be a lot more accurate with your rest periods too, because you don't have to worry about changing weight. Me and my brother Big Tone, we going back and forth between each other. Like I said, the rest periods are very minimal, and you're going to receive great benefits from this particular style of training. Especially if you're not used to it already. It's going to tax your system. It's going to feel like you're on a treadmill. You're doing some kind of cardio workout. It really is. Now we're doing our cable tri extensions. We getting our Rocky 4 Balboas in. We're using some pretty lightweight, but after doing the exercises that we've already done, the tries is pretty taxed at this point. So it's not really we really don't have to go extremely heavy, but just the fact that we're kind of ending it with some cable, keeping constant tension on the tries, a nice finisher to this movement.
Yeah, it looks real good. That's a nice angle right there. And
all right,
then
now
we're between.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, we are. We're supersetting between that and the dumbbell alternated bicep curls. This is like my number one exercise I used to do for years on years. I just love this exercise. And with this, notice I'm twisting my hand outward, and this is automatically causing me to contract my biceps when I twist my arm out like that. Which is the whole purpose of doing that, because you go into the gym and you see a lot of people who just raise their arms up, but they don't actually contract the muscle. And with a particular muscle like biceps, you got to make sure you contracting it if you really want to build it. Now we got Big Tone going into his set.
Yeah, this is still a relatively new movement for me. I don't typically do this workout myself, but since I'm working out with DWillz, he definitely switching it up on your boy. And I've been out of the loop. I never really took the time to really work arms like I should, like really giving it that commitment. I would normally get more of my arm workout through working back more so. So this is like really, since I started working out with him, I'm doing more arm work. That's why you notice certain techniques, with the whole way that I'm doing it. Sometimes I forget to turn my elbow in, turn my wrist in, as he does. But I'm getting it together.
Yeah, we're just coming from, cause my brother has, hey, you better. Yeah, let me
get rid of her. She's ruining everything.
She's singing out of tune.
Go this way. Really focus on contracting. That's the way you really work the muscle. We're not just trying to build strength. We want to force that muscle to grow. And DWillz can definitely speak on it the best based off of how his arms look, how sculpted they look, Again, make sure you twist that wrist all the way in. That'll really help, contract that muscle, and you'll definitely feel it that way. I know I make this thing look so good. I really do.
It's all right. It's not all that.
Gym shirt.
Tone is really getting them arms swole like Vince G.
Vince G? Why you got to compare me to him? You funny. Can you feel the intensity? And this guy right here, I mean, you got to give it to him. I mean, he stays fully sculpted and lean all year round. It's just, it's pretty amazing what that guy can do.
Tone is really taking it up.
He's really stepping it up to the next level.
Really taking it up. There you go, Tone. Really taxing those biceps. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And my grip was just like trashed. So you'll notice that I actually had to use the wraps in order to hold on to those 70 pounds, you know. But and the form is off too. Usually, I mean, you lifting a little bit more weight, sometimes the form is going to be a little off, you know.
I make it look so sweet.
Yeah, we actually don't know what TCrizzy is doing right now. We don't know what exercise he's doing, but I think he's working his forms out for this particular exercise.
Crazy thing about it is, again, I told you guys, I missed. I gotta remember to.
And this is where
Okay. All right. Despite the fact that I just got cut off, then we're doing seated curls, right?
Yeah, this is something that I actually Leroy Colbert, you know, he put me on to. I was watching one of his videos and he was talking about this, and it actually is a really good exercise to do. I mean, it's very nice for like the lower belly of the bicep, you know, really putting some mass there. You know, you're able to take out the majority of the forearm movement and just concentrate solely on the biceps, which is really good, you know, so you can, I mean, we're using lighter weight, but you can definitely load the weight up. I mean, I'm actually concentrating more on the negatives, and then I'm speeding it up. You know, I'm playing with the time under tension, you know, so that's also important as well.
We recording something, like, you don't hear him talking?
Sweetheart,
Hey.
I sent the check in the mail.
Like, screw the check. Look at here trying to record something. I can't.
You see that? That looks good.
You almost.
You see that? You see that, Faith?
Devin, we're still live, you know.
All right. You see that? You like that?
Yeah.
All right, take over.
Freaking kidding me. Devin, you know we got stuff to do.
I can't just leave her here.
Devin, forget them, okay? Sacrifices. Let her go. Give it to her mother. We got things to do. You get with her in another hour. Bye.
No. We almost done anyway.
You was giving some good points and then it got interrupted. Like,
Just hold together.
No, you coming to me. Don't you fight me. You don't fight me. Them cold, clammy feet. I'm really taking it in an overdrive with this set here.
And we're supersetting the seated bicep curls with the dumbbell hammer curls. You know, excellent to do. You know, like I said, we're really taxing our system, and we're being very efficient on time. You know, we're between having the rest periods very short and supersetting different exercises. I'm telling you, you can have a nice full workout in within 45 minutes to an hour. You really can. It should be no reason why you can't get that done within 45 minutes to an hour. But you have to make sure that when you go into the gym, it's about business. You know, you gotta chill with all of that, you know, going, talking to this person and talking to that person. It's like, work out. You know what I mean? Go and work out. Be
Stop
serious
talking
with it.
to these dudes who ain't got no gains, 10-inch biceps. Stop talking to them lames and get to work. It's your set. You know what I mean? 30. You shouldn't have no time to be talking, fooling around with nobody in the middle of your sets, because you need to be preparing for your next set. 30 to a minute.
Because I'm telling you, when it's like that, 30 seconds to 30 to 60 seconds, I'm telling you, you really don't have the time to talk because you're so focused on recovery at this point. I'm telling you, it taxes your system crazy. You know, 4 or 5 sets, you should be done within, you know, within 5 to 10 minutes, you should be done.